Welcome to Module 1, Security Management, Chapter 10 Personnel, the Human Element of Security. In this chapter, we shift our focus from strategy, investigations, and crisis management to one of the most critical components of any security program, the people who make it function every day. Security programs do not operate on policies and technology alone. They rely on trained, professional personnel who carry out responsibilities, enforce procedures, respond to incidents, and represent the organization's values. For CPP candidates and security leaders, understanding the human element is essential. This includes recruitment, training, supervision, performance management, ethics, legal considerations, and professional standards. Security personnel are often the most visible representation of the organization's commitment to safety and protection. Their conduct, competence, and professionalism directly impact organizational reputation and operational effectiveness. This chapter will explore how to manage, support, and develop security personnel to ensure high performance and organizational alignment. Security personnel represent the operational core of a protection program. While executives set strategy and policies define expectations, it is the security team that translates plans into action. The security mission depends on the coordinated efforts of multiple stakeholders, senior leadership, security managers, supervisors, officers, and in some cases contract providers. Each role contributes to protecting assets, reducing risk, and maintaining safe operations. The human element introduces both strength and vulnerability. Well-trained and motivated personnel enhance effectiveness, while poor supervision, inadequate training, or low morale can weaken even the most advanced security systems. Therefore, security leaders must focus on building a professional culture grounded in accountability, integrity, and continuous improvement. This includes clear job descriptions, defined performance standards, regular training, and strong leadership presence. A successful security program recognizes that people, not just processes, drive outcomes. Security officers serve as the frontline force of any security operation. They are often the first to observe unusual activity, respond to emergencies, enforce access control, and interact with employees, visitors, and the public. Their responsibilities typically include access control, patrol operations, incident response, report writing, monitoring surveillance systems, and supporting emergency procedures. In many cases, they also provide customer service and represent the organization's brand. Because of their visibility, professionalism is critical. Officers must demonstrate sound judgment, strong communication skills, and the ability to remain calm under pressure. Their actions during routine duties, and especially during crisis, shape perceptions of the organization's overall security posture. Proper selection, background screening, licensing where required, and training are essential. Ongoing supervision and evaluation ensure that standards are maintained. Security leaders must recognize that frontline officers are not merely guards, they are risk managers, observers, communicators, and ambassadors of organizational safety. Investing in their development strengthens the entire security program. Organizations have several options when structuring their security workforce: proprietary, contract, or hybrid models. Each approach offers distinct advantages and challenges. A proprietary force consists of in-house security personnel employed directly by the organization. This model allows greater control over training, culture, and alignment with organizational values. It often enhances loyalty and integration but may involve higher administrative and benefit costs. Contract security involves outsourcing services to a third-party provider. This model can offer flexibility, scalability, and cost efficiency. However, quality control, turnover rates, and alignment with company culture may require close oversight. A hybrid model combines both approaches, retaining key leadership or sensitive roles in-house while outsourcing routine functions. This structure balances control and flexibility. Security leaders must evaluate cost, risk profile, organizational culture, regulatory requirements, and operational complexity when selecting the most appropriate staffing model. Training is the foundation of a professional security program. Without consistent and relevant training, even well-selected personnel cannot perform effectively. Training begins with onboarding, covering policies, legal authority, emergency procedures, reporting standards, and organizational expectations. It must also address site-specific risks and operational requirements. Ongoing training reinforces skills and adapts to evolving threats. This may include scenario-based exercises, crisis simulations, use of force policies, customer service skills, and technology updates. Training supports not only operational effectiveness but also legal protection. Properly trained personnel reduce liability risks and enhance defensibility in legal proceedings. For security leaders, training is not a one-time event, it is a continuous investment in performance, professionalism, and resilience. When organizations engage contract security providers or consultants, clear agreements and oversight mechanisms are essential. Security services contracts should define scope of work, performance expectations, staffing levels, training requirements, reporting standards, and compliance obligations. Key performance indicators, service level agreements, and audit rights should be clearly outlined. Consultants may be engaged for risk assessments, program evaluations, investigations, or specialized expertise. Selecting consultants requires due diligence, reviewing credentials, experience, and references. Effective contract management includes regular performance reviews, communication channels, and documented accountability. Security leaders must ensure that external partners align with organizational standards and ethical expectations while delivering measurable value. Executive protection addresses elevated personal risk faced by high-profile individuals such as corporate leaders, government officials, or public figures. Risks may include targeted violence, stalking, kidnapping, reputational threats, or political activism. Executive protection programs are designed to mitigate these risks through planning, intelligence, and protective measures. This may include secure transportation, residential security assessments, travel risk planning, and coordination with local authorities. Executive protection requires discretion, professionalism, and adaptability. It is not merely physical guarding, it is proactive risk management tailored to the individual's exposure level. Security leaders must balance protection needs with privacy, organizational optics, and cost considerations. Executive protection programs begin with comprehensive risk assessments. These assessments evaluate threat levels, public exposure, travel patterns, and vulnerabilities. Operational planning follows, including route analysis, advance work, contingency planning, and coordination with stakeholders. Specialized services may include protective intelligence, surveillance detection, secure transportation planning, and emergency medical preparedness. Effective EP operations require teamwork, communication, and adaptability. Each assignment must be tailored to the specific risk environment and individual profile. Security leaders overseeing EP programs must ensure proper training, licensing, and continuous evaluation of protective strategies. Substance abuse presents both safety and security risks within organizations. It can impair judgment, increase accident rates, reduce productivity, and create liability exposure. Security professionals often play a role in recognizing signs of impairment, supporting policy enforcement, and coordinating with human resources. Organizations typically implement policies that include prevention programs, employee assistance programs, testing protocols where legally permitted, and clear disciplinary procedures. Addressing substance abuse requires balancing safety concerns with respect for employee rights and privacy. A proactive approach, combining education, supervision, and support resources, helps protect both the organization and its workforce while maintaining a safe and professional environment. Security awareness is not limited to the security department, it is a shared responsibility across the entire organization. While security professionals design and manage protection programs, every employee plays a role in identifying risks and reporting concerns. An effective security awareness program educates employees about potential threats, organizational policies, and their individual responsibilities. This includes recognizing suspicious activity, protecting sensitive information, following access control procedures, and understanding emergency protocols. Awareness initiatives may include training sessions, newsletters, phishing simulations, tabletop exercises, and ongoing communication campaigns. The goal is to create a culture where security is viewed as part of daily operations, not an afterthought. When employees understand how their actions contribute to organizational safety, they become active participants in risk reduction. A strong security culture enhances resilience and strengthens overall protection efforts. As we conclude this chapter on personnel, the human element of security, let's review the key takeaways. Security officers are the frontline force and represent the organization's commitment to safety and professionalism. Training and development are essential to building a competent, confident, and legally defensible security team. Executive protection requires specialized planning and tailored risk mitigation strategies for high-profile individuals. Substance abuse awareness and security culture initiatives protect both people and organizational integrity. Most importantly, people are at the core of every security program. Policies, technology, and procedures are only as effective as the individuals who implement them. Thank you for watching this presentation. I hope this session has strengthened your understanding of the human element in security management. If you found this video helpful for your CPP preparation and professional growth, please like, share, and subscribe for more security management lessons and exam support.